Greetings and good day, YouTube and Twitch highlight watchers. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue exactly where we left off with Red Dead Redemption 2. And where that is just after Chapter 1 and just starting Chapter 2. We're going to be doing a little bit of a camp exploration to start with, right? Oh shit. Beatrice Morgan, Spring Rocks, 1870. So that is our... I almost want to say... mother, maybe? Could be wrong. Inspect N. What am I inspecting? Oh! We can eat stew at the, Pearson stew at the pot. Lyle Morgan. Larceny. Arthur's dog. Arthur's father. Hosea, Dutch, and Arthur. When they were so much younger. Wow. Wow. That's kind of cool.
Susan.
Not sleep, examine. April 15th, 1887. Brazen bank robbery. 3 men saw. Major T.J. Belford has been a cashier at the banking house of Lee and Hoyt for a number of years, but nothing prepared him for what transpired last week. It was about 2 o'clock. 3 men, strangers to me, came through the door and walked up to the counter. One of them, the eldest of the 3, was a fine talker and engaged me in conversation. Suddenly, the largest, a big, sullen young man, brandished a firearm and held it up to my face. "Throw up your hands," the third one said, who appeared to be the boss. The other 2 repeated the order with an oath, and the leader said, "My fine patriotic friends and I are going to relieve you of that gold and introduce a few folks to the benefits of civilization." They came around the counter and grabbed some sacks which contained $5,000 in gold. They demanded to know where the rest of the money was, and I pointed out 3 sacks containing silver, but it was too bulky for them. They retreated and one warned against sounding an alarm. "I was never so terrified in my life," Mr. Belford told a reporter. "The robbers are reported to have lingered in town, and there are unproven claims that the men traveled to hovels and shanties and even a home for orphans and gave handfuls of the ill-gotten gains to the poor." How it started, holy shit. Bar soap stops disease and eruptions of the some, works in soft or hard waters. Zoological compendium. A zoological compendium of Earth's creatures. We can take this? Oh, no. Is there any pages to read? Or is it just this? The Badger. Wait. Zoological Compendium of Earth's Creatures, J.D. Goddard. And moose are difficult to run down in such instances, furnishing poor sport. Look not only down, but up when tracking moose, where they break twigs, bend branches, and tear the ground up quite significantly. The Badger. Many a man who nearly broke his neck or leg has cursed this animal, for in its pursuit of prey, it takes to digging holes. These quickly are covered by leaves or weeds, and along comes a raider or rider into a death trap. I have been thrown from my horse on several occasions as it stepped into a badger hole. I got up covered in dust, cursed to the heavens, then took to killing everyone I could find within miles, wiping out an entire species, of which I feel only lingering regret. At times, nature should be left to its own devices, up until the point where it inconveniences me, and then it should be eradicated. When approaching its hole, this idiotic creature will pop its head out. See what is coming. Place a shot between the eyes, take the fur, and throw the rest in the stew pot. Talking about running away and robbing someone. The skunk! Those who raise game birds or chickens are likely to hate the skunk for marauding about hen houses, but farmer and foresters alike should leave these beasts alone. Many take to shooting skunks for sport, however they eat quite a large amount of insect larvae, which helps crops and prevents infestation of moths and caterpillars. When you upset the balance of nature, man must pay for his pocketbook for artificial substances to rid of infestations, when you could have left well enough alone. A note on animals' water and debilitation. Serious sicknesses often takes a household when fouled water is drunk. This can debilitate a man from hunting or farming, and instead he is resigned to the outhouse while his spouse looks on in mournful derision and pity. As he neither pleases her in the bedroom nor provides ingredients for bread for the supper table, creatures are thirsty too, and will fall into your well, spreading disease before it is discovered. Obtain a cask and layer small pebbles, charcoal, and a layer of sand inside. Attach a faucet at the bottom in order to draw off the well. This will provide perfect drinking water, even if it tastes slightly like a dead raccoon. I'm glad we read that. Like, water filtration and shit like that. We'll take it. You never know how useful that could be. Also, this flower, examine. Neat. And this book here. Rambles Through the Flowers or something like that? Rambles Through Woods and Plains, A Field Guide to Botanical Kingdom by Joseph Parson. We're of course going to read this. Rambles Through Woods and Plains, A Field Guide to the Botanical Kingdom. When I immediately stumbled upon an old woman with some crow garlic. No, this was not a bulb of garlic sold by her miserable old crone. Instead, she had less teeth than fingers and a peculiar distemper for spewing auguries and portents. But I purchased the crow garlic from her anyway. It was a lovely perennial, that is, a wild onion rather than garlic, but is delicious cooked in bread. Knowledge of native medicinal plants and herbs is essential for any frontiersman. Disorders of the blood are frequent, and having a fellow in camp that can exorcise the demon of jaundice using a few hand-picked herbs boiled in a tea is essential. Any hope, dear reader, is that you will take the knowledge in this book so that you may identify all plants and herbs and use the awareness for good. It has come to my notice that a few individuals have purchased my book and taken the information therein to order or to concoct fermentations to bring a curtain of oblivion down on the evening. Awakening the next day piled on one another like sweaty sacks of potatoes, knowing not what kind of lewd carnal and ostentatiousness took hold by firelight. The very idea. Let's discuss the fungus that lives among us. Fuck that game for ruining the word Among Us for me. Marcoposia porcea. Porcoria? This is commonly known as the parcel mushroom. In some regions it is called the snake's hat. Snakes, of course, do not wear hats. They do, however, talk on occasion. The parcel mushroom... Oh, so parcel, like parcel tongue. Okay. The parcel mushroom is delicious to cook, but should not be eaten raw, as there are toxins that will give you a very unfavorable view of the world, and your gastrointestinal distress will surely be remarked upon. Amlaria batia. This mushroom is known as the bay bolte. These are quite common and can be found in large numbers. These are largely to cook with garlic and give a distinctive taste of rotted wood that pairs well with merlot, or merlot, or whatever. Do not be worried about the bluish marks that can occur on the underside. Like humans, these mushrooms bruise. Hey, greetings and a good day, Jamil. How are you doing today? As for myself, we're getting into the very start of chapter 2 for Red Dead Redemption 2. We just finished chapter 1, and now I'm gonna explore. And should we shave? Do we shave? Yes or no? Do we shave or do we let our beard grow? I kind of want to shave to see how long it takes for our beard to grow. Trim? We'll go for a length of 2 to start with. Chapter 2's goated. So far, I'm enjoying how it's going.
Another day.
We're gonna explorate a wee little bit. Is that a sniper I see on your back? It is a sniper I see on your back. Let's talk to you two and see what we got going on. What's going
All
on?
good, Arthur?
Wait, can I get the food then come back here? We can antagonize. I don't think we're ever gonna antagonize.
Thankfully, yes.
Good. Okay, well, let's
Also,
talk
our
more.
gun's looking pretty
See you later.
gold-plated right now.
Did you and Micah see anything when you rode ahead?
Nothing we need to worry about.
Okay, good. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure.
I like how looking at this makes me really... We still have this son of a bitch? What the fuck? How come we still have this person? What are we doing? This doesn't make a lick of sense.
Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
I ain't.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
Why the hell do we still have him?
There must be enough for me to have a couple of bites.
You know what I mean? Why do we still have him? That's not gonna end well. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we can go around drinking our coffee. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be a long playthrough. Buckle the fuck up.
What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while. Well, I should get back to it.
Talk to you later.
It is gonna be a long one because... Aw.
Got you there, tough guy.
Just name the place, my friend. Just name the place.
Please. He's not the type of person that would do an honor do like that, though.
You're all talk.
Yeah,
You keep thinking that.
he's not, though.
I know your type.
He's a coward that'll shoot you in the back before he'd do an honorable do with you. The fucker. Wait. Nope. R. What? Wait. We can't get a gun out at camp. Okay. Sure. Charles's photograph of his parents, I would imagine. But yeah, seeing shit like this, I am gonna try and cement in my mind some of the mechanics and stuff like that, because it is
I'm famished.
something I'm very curious about what we'll see when it comes to Grand Theft Auto 6. Like,
Morning, Arthur.
what are they gonna have from this game, mechanic-wise, put into the next one?
How you feeling?
Stronger for sure.
But not strong enough to work. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Sounds good.
Also, what's really funny is, if you want to blame anyone for that, blame the people that are in charge. You are not in charge right now, Arthur. Dutch, And the lady, the managerial lady, those ones are in charge right now. Let's go get some stew. Also, tribute. We have $64. Give money. I'll put $15 down. Start off small.
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now.
Crafting upgrades.
Yeah, for all of us.
Donate. Hold on. Crafting upgrades.
I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's gonna be easy. We can get that, like, increase the carrot. Oh no, there are, wait. All item types. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. There's, okay, it's not as much as I thought, luckily, but still. We're gonna have fun with this. Donate.
I'm down
Hey,
to the scratch
whoa.
here now, Mr. Morgan.
You doing all right?
Well, shit.
I can't say I'm doing too well.
Yeah, seems to get...
Regardless, I appreciate the 3,500 bits. I was like not expecting that. Whoops. See, this is why you gotta double check to make sure where you're typing what you're typing. Also, what exactly? Donate for funds, donate for provisions, donate for funds. Okay. What if I'm gonna donate a thing of stringy meat to see what happens.
It all counts, Pearson.
Not the best quality, but some seasoning will hide it.
Whatever.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Well, appreciate that regardless. Oh, hopefully, you can still do what you wanted to do to the person's channel that you wanted to do it in. I will gladly take the early Xmas gift, though. Oh. So hold on. That's 3, 4. Alright. So about 5, and then we're done.
Tying me up right by the booth.
That is kind of fucked up when you think about it. Grimshaw, Miss Grimshaw.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard. All right, well, I should be getting on.
We'll see you later.
I'm studying some chickens. A leghorn chicken? Interesting. Jagged Alliance 3 is possibly a game that I would enjoy greatly.
You okay, Abigail?
settling in?
Good.
There's a couple of games
I should get back
on
to
my
it.
list
Yeah. Goodbye.
that like are right up my alley. Jagged Alliance 3. That's something that I don't know when I'd play it because obviously this, but it's something I'll definitely cut out a thing in the future if that's what the case is. I'll do that. Hell yeah.
Hi, Uncle Arthur.
Hey, what are you
How
doing?
are you, Jack? Hear you was sick?
A little bit, but Uncle Hosea gave me some medicine.
Okay, good.
Is this an actual kid doing the
well, let's
voiceover
talk
for this?
more later.
Let me know if you find candy.
I feel like that's not a kid that's doing his voice for some reason. It sounds off. That's the one thing that I don't get sometimes. Hey, Dutch.
Feels like we're back on track.
Finger again.
more or less.
Swear I'll just throw this on the
Yep.
fire.
Money
I'm happy
and
to
food.
swap later if you
Now
want.
everyone needs
Sure,
to keep it
Grimshaw
coming.
would find some problem
For
with
sure.
that.
Okay.
Well, see,
I'll
it's one of
catch
those
you later,
things where
man.
what you say, don't worry about it. It's one of those things where it's like, there's a part of me that's like, that is a bit, it can be a bit frustrating when you make a stumble like that. But at the same time, at the end of the day, when you really break it down, it isn't.
You okay there, Tilly?
I'm okay.
Luckily,
Warm
it
at
wasn't one of
least.
those things where you had,
Could do with getting out of here
like,
for a
you
bit.
gave the wrong amount of bits. You did give the wrong amount of bits because you gave it to the wrong person. But what I mean is, like, you didn't add a 0, and you didn't give me that many, for one thing. But for another, it's also, like, just look at it like you said, an early Christmas thing. So if you plan to give bits in the future, you can be like, oh, I already did that. You know what I mean? Write that on a little journal or something like that. So you,
How you doing, Karen?
we'll call it a, what do they call that?
Driving me crazy.
Well, so no change there.
A deposit in the treasury. That's what we'll call it. Like it's a banking thing.
Well, I should get back to
We'll
it.
call it you put a deposit, right?
All right, Mary Beth.
So I'll,
Out of my mind. Been cooped
what's
up
the,
for
there's a
days.
word for this, hold up.
Well, bored is better than freezing.
I'll credit you 3,500.
I'm feeling old today.
You're not old.
I'll never understand you, Arthur Morgan. One minute you're sweet as pie, and the next you're as sour as vinegar.
Mary Beth's notebook. E open. It won't let me read it. I can't read that. It'll let me read this. It'll let me read, wait. The American Wilderness, a romance by Mary Elizabeth Nom de Plume. They call it the Wild West for a reason. It was a land that pulled all those towards it who wanted adventure and all those who were running from out elsewhere. It was a land of gunslingers and outlaws and beautiful women and wild animals. The question is, which one of these was the beautiful Marcella? Marcella was a French princess on the run from a terrible duke who lived in France, but was chasing her because she would not be his bride. She also realized at the same time that was total tripe and she should go hang herself for having ideas way above her station. Okay. I mean, here's the thing. For people that have been around for a while, it's harder for me to ban them. It's easier for me to ban people that I am not aware of or am not acquaintances with, at least. Because I could understand, like, they might be... There are certain subjects where I'll be like, alright, the least I'm going to do is time you out for a minute and explain why I timed you out. But yeah, I would discuss it first. If some new person kicks in the door and says, hey, fuck all y'all because you're this, I'd be like, alright, get the fuck out. Right? Ooh. So a Tennessee Walker. A Morgan. Another Tennessee Walker. An old boy. an old bill. Is he sleeping? Uncle. So if we wake him up, we're going to be doing a mission there. Let's look at our map really fast and see what we got going on. Oh, this is going to be big. We might as... Okay. Javier Escuela, Americans at Rest. Hosea told you that Javier, Bill, and Charles were already in Valentine. Reverend Swanson, and then... Well, we might as well wake up Uncle and deal with that. Health supplies, ammunition, and provisions. We should be good with everything out, like ammo and shit like that. We should be good. Wait. If I press tab, it won't let me look at that. If I press B, let's see if we can like drop off some cigarettes and shit like that. Now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, people that have been around for a while. Now, obviously, there's certain subjects that are like, if you say certain things in a certain way for a certain amount of time, they'll be like, all right, that's a little bit of a... Hold on, where do I go store this shit at? Change clothes. Oh gosh. But we're in the gunslinger right now. Summer, winter, grizzlies, brawlers, ruffian, rebel. These outfits are... the innocent. A little bit interesting. Alright, hats. Gambler's hat. Always stay on your horse. Stalker. Gamblers. 1 of 3. We'll keep this one, I guess. Owned, crafted, found, stolen, and hats on horse. Really? Store on horse. So we can store hats on our horse. And then change that later? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Buckskin hunting jacket. Everyday shirt. We'll wear the vest. I'm doing this because I do not like when there's stars like that. Not because it bothers me, but because it bothers me. And it keeps us from looking at information that'll, like when we get new shit, it'll be easier to find that new shit. I think we're gonna wear a pair of blue jeans. Is what we're gonna wear. Suspenders? Nah, I don't think we're gonna deal with that. Let's take off our coat for the time being and just rock around like this. I like it. I like the look. Actually, you know what? We'll always stay on your horse. Alright, whatever, that's fine. So the other one is the weapons locker. E. Cattleman revolver, double action revolver, sawed-off shotgun, carbine repeater, and the bow. The double action's a bit faster. Less damage, less range, less accuracy. All right. Now there's that. There's also the medicine over here we need to check out and go from there. Hey, Strauss.
Mr. Strauss.
Strauss.
How are you, Mr. Morgan?
Putting the world to rights there?
Trying to, Mr. Morgan.
Well, don't let me disturb you.
Splendid, Mr. Morgan.
Good talk. Now medicine. Now what do we got over here? I cannot wait. Ooh, here we go. Oh, never mind. It's probably just the name of the person in the picture. Why can't I access? Is it just not something we can access yet? I guess it's not something we can access yet because it seems grayed out. Right? We can interact. Okay, so if it's grayed out, we can't really interact with it again. At least I would imagine. Yeah, we can't interact with it again. Got it. Tribute. What if I were to say put an item in? I put $15 in. Give item. $10. If I click on this, does it give it? No, $8, $7, 8, 3. Well, we might as well put a couple of those in there because we're full on this. So, if I press donate, does it donate all of them or just one? We'll put in 3. So that's a donation of $9 on top of the 15. So that's what, 24 bucks donated. All right, let's wake up, Uncle. And actually continue with the story. We've been messing around for what, 30 minutes? It'll get faster whenever we have more to do. We don't have access to everything.
Oh. Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
That it is. That it is.
You want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You can take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Shit. I'm like, how do you tell the horses to go a bit faster? Now, I wonder what kind of conversations we're going to be listening to as we roll down the mountain. So what's hilarious is we're actually headed to Valentine right now. Do we have to head back as well? Or will we be able to stay in Valentine, because if we have to go all the way back to Valentine to do a mission, that'll be a little bit annoying.
Ladies, sing us a song.
Oh my God.
Don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine, likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hat was 2 feet tall, crack in her pants, paid for it all. I got a girl in Berryville, can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and farts and hollers.
Go right
Won't
here.
take less than $7. I got a girl in Berryville. I messed it up. I got a girl across.
This song is fucked. Fucking won't take less than $7. It's a song about paying prostitutes.
I got a girl and she's got a thing. Fits my feet are like a diamond ring.
Yep.
I got a girl in Valentine.
Wow. Okay.
Drink that fancy
Okay.
wine. Bloom in her hat is 2 feet tall. Crack in her pants, pay for it all.
Pays for the fancy wine and the fucking tall plume. I mean, are we gonna?
He's all over the place.
What do we got going on over here?
Oh, shit, the horses! This is all right.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Yeah, and I got Ligma. Ah, fuck it.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Why not?
I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Oh wait, we have to talk to him. We have to talk to him. That's something I need to get used to. Yeah, I'm gonna help.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
You don't say.
You can do it, Arthur.
Whoa there. Easy.
That's it, Arthur.
A Shire. Give it a nice little pat and lead the damn horse to the wagon.
Okay, boy.
Come on. No, not G. I meant to press F. Damn it. Damn it. There we go.
Yeah, there, you got it.
Took me long enough. But yeah, I don't know, I gotta see more of Uncle's character to be able to get what type of personality that kind of individual is supposed to have, you know?
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
Not hardly.
Not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Well, blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
There was a part of me that was like, now rob him. I fixed your horse, now give me some money. Some pigs.
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
Can we have to be able to pet the dog,
Like a
right?
decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Government's talking about regulating hunting. Nobody knows damn sex. How's a man supposed to eat?
Get done with our conversation. I heard him talking about something that made me go, now wait just a damn minute. What are you talking about? Honestly, believe it or not, I'm trying not to use the southern drawl accent, but I cannot.
On the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Fuck yeah, bounty hunting.
You put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
All right, that's enough for one day. Never thought I'd see.
All right, here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valley.
So
Follow
that's how
Uncle.
you see yourself, is it?
A maniac.
Maniac?
Well,
A
in my
maniac.
youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Now, why is that exactly?
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
I want to know, though,
You're
Arthur.
a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
It actually is.
Ringworm, then rats with
Well,
the
rats
plague.
with plague ain't really a parasite.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Rats with plague are just rats with the plague.
Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You look.
I love this. It's simple, right? Instead of a menu, though, it allows you to just like
Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
buy shit.
You have any questions, fellers?
That's so fucking cool.
Here's the door.
Doing to wow, okay, that shit's kind of expensive. Kentucky bourbon, Walmart rum.
Anything, Arthur?
I might buy some of the, what is this? Assorted salted offal. Gross. Canned sweet corn. Canned peaches. Buy me some canned peaches right here. Give me a... Or $1. And some baked beans. $1.20.
You're actually buying for once?
What is that?
You feeling all right?
Assorted biscuits.
Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a
Ground
showdown.
coffee.
The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what.
Okay, if you're done.
Oh, I should have waited. Fuck.
I won't be too long.
What was that other one? Coffee beans? Crackers. I mean, it might take, I might not even get to that mission.
Thank you kindly.
Chocolate, holy shit, $2.
This should do the trick.
I'm spending all my money because I'm at the store shopping. This is the shit that I find, like, this is awesome. The cover scent lotion, wait a minute, that's for hunting, isn't it? It is. Yeah, buy me a couple of these. I'll buy 2. Ain't gonna buy a pocket watch. Wait. Did I buy a pocket watch? I know it's $15, but does it have a mechanic? It probably does. Displays the current time. Nah. Oh shit. Carrots. Gun oil. Buy some gun oil for later. Cover scent? Easy to make? Apples? Hell yeah. Buy some apples for the horse. Didn't really want to buy a pair. Didn't really want to buy 2 pairs. Wanted to buy the apple. Wait, if I... Oh, I can aim! Okay. Predator bait, herbivore bait. We'll save it then for that. And what is this up here? Okay. Browse catalog. So I'm assuming this is everything that we recently bought. Yeah. This is to make... I'm gonna just make sure when I look at the ammunition. Regular cartridges across the board. Varmint cartridges for the Lancaster. Change pages. Wait. Ammunition. It's fucking ammunition. Right? It's like the actual ammunition store. Like from Grand Theft Auto. We are the headquarters for all standard makes and models of ammunition. If ordering, we advertise buying in bulk. At no other time in American history have the prices been so low and the concern for the future of the country been so high. It is for this reason that we appeal to preservationists and patriots to ensure an ample supply of ammunition. For no man ever complained of being burdened with too much supply of the very thing that feeds his family and protects his home from the unwanted encroachment and outside impairment of our moral character. Cannot stop our customers from singing our praise. Our competitors and dealers attempt to, but they will not stop us from demonstrating to the consumers of the world that our business will reach into every state of the Union and we will provide unmatched quantities of guns and ammunition. Please show off this catalog and your new firearm to friends and neighbors. Whether it be regular, express, or high-velocity pistol, revolver, repeater, rifle cartridges, and shotgun shells, we strive for the highest quality and promise you that we warrant against accidental discharge, which can cause unwanted results and embarrassment among friends and loved ones. Should accidental discharge occur, please write immediately. And then we could read all this other shit. But it's just like advertising type things about the dependable choice. The reason that life is to so many a dismal failure is because they do not have the prudence and forethought to order a great many boxes of these cartridges. And then we got like buck repeating ammunitions accurate to the last shot, hunt and fishing supplies. We have endeavored to gather our only goods that can be relied upon dependably and procured them that you might purchase the highest grade quality items. We have taken great pleasure in presenting this line to you, with the knowledge that anglers and hunters demand supplies that reflect the highest quality and greatest improvements in design. Those attracted to hunting and fishing do so as they relish solitude, preferring to spend long periods without any human company, and are understandably suspicious of all others' intentions and claims. Please know that we price our goods in ways intended to strike terror to dealers and our competitors. Our live baits are unmatched and arrive securely packaged. Please take care that they remain such. Otherwise, an unfortunate commotion will surely envelop your home as it is overrun by insects otherwise meant for angling. Bloodworms, minnows, and night crawlers cannot be returned if fishing is unsuccessful. Gun club members. We are supplying hunting supplies to gun clubs across the country. If your gun club does not purchase from this catalog, you are unquestionably paying far too much for goods, and we strongly encourage you to bring this up at your next meeting. So throw this catalog down on the table and demand in assertive tones to know why members such should be expected to pay prices higher than those herein, and question the probity and integrity of their intentions. Should they do anything other than offering thanks for calling their attention to this, you are well within your right to point the business end of your peacemaker at them and appeal that they come to their senses and refund your dues immediately. Better than I could have ever fathomed. Wheeler Washington and Co. Bean Blossom, Indiana. Dear Sirs, I received my order today, and am so very well pleased that I hurried into town to purchase a quill and ink in order to initiate correspondence with you regarding my elated state. The baits you sent are astonishing in their efficiency. They are better than I could have ever fathomed. I scarcely need to traverse 100 feet from my domicile in order to attract animals to me. Having coated myself entirely with herbivore bait, I can lay prone in a meadow and soon have a few curious deer or elk eager to remove the bait from my body. I've even taken one young fawn as a pet who retires with me each evening by the hearth. A suitor in rut approached her, and I, of course, precipitated his demise. You had a fantastic month of meals to boot. Yours truly, J.A. Butler. Mississippi or Tennessee? Nah, I'm just very good with the way that I could do my little articulation stuff, you know what I mean? Once I get the right accent down, mind you, my southern drawl has a tendency to change as I'm talking, right? But no, it's just something I can't help sometimes. But as I'm reading this, that's what I get from the article. I get it like, I'm also trying to put myself in a mindset when I do a voice, like, we make many friends through our gun department. Those with the proclivity to amass large quantities of weapons are eager to share their views via written correspondence. We submit a few of your reading. Gentlemen, I have received my order from you and am greatly pleased. My wife directly took to the female pills for weak women, as well as the laudanum. I had ordered a hunting rifle and knife and would have written to you much sooner as I was eager to try it. However, I've been very sick for a considerable period and confined to the bed. I was taken quite with delirium and kept the wonderful knife I purchased from you in my rheumatic hand at all times. I clutched its well-made craftsmanship as if my very life depended on it. When my wife came in to change my bedpan, you can bet I minced her with it. Such was the depth of my affliction. That's fucked up. She still harbors a grudge about my infirmed period and points to the long scars on her arms and thighs deriving from those dark days where I commenced to erupt in a frenzy and pursue and interrogate family members on threat of death. Having shaken off my malady, I took to that rifle right away and must say it was worth twice what I paid for it. I wish you and your families well, and may God bless you for creating such a wonderful knives and guns. T.L. Adams. It's the same exact accent across the board, but this is basically the narrator's accent for this tripe. Dear sirs, I have received my clothes and the sawed-off shotgun and tomahawks from my express office and quickly dashed home in a hurry. I'm a fit boy, 12 years of age, but am small for my time of life. Please know that I spend countless hours admiring the pages of your catalog, especially the mesh-woven fine cotton union suits for women. I also greatly delight in reading about your extra-long waist medium-form corsets. My mother is of small frame and recently ordered the 6-hook satin handsomely embroidered corset intended for ladies with small bust size. I examined it at length and am very much pleased with the fine quality and workmanship as well as the elegance it brings to the feminine form. Thanking you for the value received and the nightly satisfaction you have brought me. Yours truly, G.D. Kenner. What in the fuck did I just read? Yeah, northern U.S. has a very slew of unique accents, right? Plus, every state has its own drawl, right? Like New York, a New York accent kind of, it's probably not exactly like this, but white lead barn paint. This is strictly pure white lead paint and oil. The lead ensures an even bright character and durability. Look at it though. Wheeler, Rawson & Co. Lake Lure, live worms. Oh no. Oh no. Do not be cruel to your horses. Pay special attention to their manure and conduct routine inspection of fecal egg counts. All horses need to be dewormed or they will die. Order food from our grocery department and feed to horses for health. Horse stimulant, medicines, clothings. This is fucking... I'm not going to read all this, but this is awesome. Being able to look at some of this shit like this, the way that it is trying to stay accurate to the time, right? Because they didn't have pics. They had this. This is what your picture was. A fucking sketch. This is wild. Fingerless gloves. Suspenders. Cavalry gloves. Spurs? Do those actually have a use? Mail order houses. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Well, I think they put it into a lot of, like... They put a lot of detail in this game on top of, like, this is their most detailed game so far. Any of them, it feels like. Spurs are important. Okay. I know there's a mod. I saw a mod that made it to where your horse would never die. So. So you won't buy this shit, nor this, but you will buy stuff like this. Health cure. I could sell you some cigars for 75 cents. I'll sell you 2 cigars. I'll sell you 1 snake oil, 1 health cure, 1 bitters. I bought gun oil. I have gin. 14 of 22. Salted beef. I'll keep the rest of the shit. Can I sell anything else? Yeah, okay, so basically it's just sell is... Got it. Got it. Okay, good to know. This... If this is like this in online, like if you can go into a place and buy shit like this in online, I could definitely see how the RP servers could get really in-depth.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I
She
pictured
got
myself
a
being married
client.
to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night. As to
Okay.
get to the docks in time for the tides.
Thank you for
Someplace
this.
called
This is the type of
S1-E2.
information
Yeah, I know
that's
it.
perfect to tell me.
Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds
This-
good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
The way
I
they
think
do
at the
missions for this
hotel,
game are
they were
insane
picking up
too.
some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Well, time to go save the day.
There's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
No, he's...
Excuse me.
Yeah, we're about to go beat the shit out of somebody.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
Think hard on this one, Chief. Back
You're
off.
making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with
now.
Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
That's pretty cool that you can watch dude like he doesn't just stand somewhere, he goes away. Interesting.
Can you give me some more? Come on, try and help people. I do all.
Can I help you, sir?
Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
That's
Friend of
Jack from
hers.
Achievement Hunter. That's kind of crazy.
No trouble now, please.
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I love how he gets the first hit.
Still think you're tough? What the hell are you doing here?
Ooh,
Trying to play him? Not very well.
thanks for the 49
Okay.
cents, dumbass.
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard.
That.
Stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
That's pretty
Okay.
cool.
Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
It's funny because he puts a little bit of a drawl on his voice like I've been doing this whole evening, but I can still tell. I had to knock a motherfucker out.
Go on, lead the way. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right.
I did more than fucking punch him.
Guy over there looking at us.
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this.
Well,
Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful.
here I
Arthur.
go killing again.
Yeah!
Just a word as I load my shotgun.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now!
This ain't happening.
Mister, please. I'm sorry.
Well then, stop fucking running. I just want to talk.
pal.
Yeah.
Well, this ain't my horse, by the way.
Please do something.
I mean,
Please. I can't get up.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now
we'll
please
pull him
pull
up.
me up.
Yeah, fuck it.
Please.
He ain't a witness to
I
nothing.
made
He
a
just,
mistake.
yeah, you
I'm
did.
sorry.
Fine, I'll help you. Fine, I'll help you.
Come on.
Come on.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh,
Fuck yeah, I got a pen!
very kind of you.
Hell yeah, that was worth it!
but I'm not a good man. Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course
We have an
do.
understanding.
Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't.
I haven't. Not one lick.
Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mine.
You know what? I like that.
Come on.
I really like that.
You have a nice day now, sir.
A horse blipped with the horse sign is your temporary horse. Can I bring this back? Oh, we can feed the horses now. You can return the horse you stole to its owner in Valentine. The hell I can! Yes! Asked and fucking answered. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's fucking go. Plants and herbs that you can pick will be highlighted in eagle eye. How's good that highlight, though? Steal it and sell it later. It's gonna... Okay. Indian tobacco. What is this? Lobelia inflata, or inflata. Indian tobacco can be identified by their tall height, serrated leaves, and delicate lilac flowers. These plants are native to woodlands and savannas and can be found growing in West Elizabeth, Ambriano, and Lemorin. The herb can be consumed to increase your Deadeye core, or as one of the key ingredients to make snake oil. Found cigarette card, yes. Total progress, 66%. Oh. 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 There's so much. There's so much. Yeah, that's what kind of doesn't make sense to me. Oh no. Oh no. Buckle the fuck up, buckaroos. E. Pick it up, don't eat. E. E. Hey. Sports. Such a shame. Yarrow. Like, that's one of those mechanics that doesn't really make too much sense, if you really think about it. What the hell is this going on over here?
You know, they don't mention the patrols when they was talking up life in a gang. We gotta find something soon. Teeth, we ain't
Wait,
done yet.
it is...
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Oh, Driscoll's.
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so.
No need for threats. I ain't quarrels.
Keep going!
Right, down you go! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Okay, that dude survived more than I thought he would. E, pick up. Oh, we're picking up him. Drop. Gotcha. So I'd imagine that the potions are worth way more. It makes sense. It kind of like... Wait. We can pick up other people's guns? But that drops our revolver. We're not gonna do that exactly. Wait, can we pick up the hat though? Does it switch our hat? It would swap our hats. Excuse me. Okay, let's go return this horse. This game is gonna be a game that I end up spending a lot of fucking time in. Not even to do 100% of the shit, just because there's so much that I want to explore though, and it's like this is one of those mainstays. And I'm saying this already because I'm just like, hey!
Am I glad to see you? Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
You really were just borrowing it, yeah. I told you. I couldn't tell you. I would not be able to tell you.
Hello.
Rob, greet. Wow, we gotta be careful not to press E.
Mister, excuse me. So, you heard anything about any, bounty hunters in these parts?
Afraid I don't know.
Yeah, I was just, wondering.
I'll see you.
Oh no. Oh no. What is this? Oh, I know exactly what this is.
Hello there. Here for the show?
50 cents? Hell yeah.
Wanna buy a ticket, please?
Right then, just head inside the tent.
Distractions!
Folks, I'm going to tell you a morality tale from when our country was young that the settlers used to tell about the woods of Massachusetts and the creatures that lived there. One summer, a bear was by the stream. An old man Wind appeared and said, "Bear, I shall blow a mighty cold upon the land, and gorge yourself on fish and meat, and go find a den. Then sleep, not for one night, but for 60. Go tell all the animals of the forest what I have told you." Bear was sad because the fish were his friends, and now he had to eat them. But he knew to do whatever the wind told him.
Is the crowd reacting to this story?
Teased Bear and said he was slow and lazy and foolish for listening to old man Wind. "You're talking to the wind again, eh?" laughed the rabbit. "I think Bear has finally taken leave of his senses," said the turtle. "And he's getting so rotund that even I could outrun him. I'm smart and quick."
They are reacting.
I'll outrun old man Wind if
This
he
is
comes along,
awesome.
or you,
I
since
love
you're
this.
into eating
I
your
love
friends.
that they've added these details, because normally the crowd doesn't react.
I'll just hide in my shell. Then Bear went and warned Coyote and Possum that they should prepare for a long, cold winter. "It's so hot," said the Coyote. "There's plenty of time." The lazy Possum said, "Well, there's an abundance of food. Maybe I'll just store some in my pouch." Even his squirrel friends made fun of Bear. They laughed and squibbled and squabbled.
Those damn
Chucky needs a
squirrels.
nap. Fatty Goody Two-Shoes does what he's told. Bear was very sad.
Aww.
But he was a good bear, and he always did what
That's
old man
fucking
Wind told
awesome.
him. He went and found a den, snuggled inside, and fell fast asleep.
I'm gonna watch these shows way more often just because of crowd reaction.
Bear snored and snored for many
A
days.
gun icon on the map.
He saw
Okay.
spring had come.
Okay.
He was very hungry, so he walked outside.
That's the kind of shit that I'm so glad, like,
He saw all his friends who hadn't listened.
we're gonna miss a lot of shit when the new Grand Theft Auto comes out. Then again, maybe some people will know more than I do.
That's why the bear
Oh shit.
hibernates. So listen to your elders and do just what you're told.
Well, see, that's the thing. For me, I look at, okay, compare Grand Theft Auto 5, or compare this to Grand Theft Auto 5, right? Because, like, a lot of, like, engine type shit is similar, right? But there's also that aspect of, like I said, the interrogation system, right? That's something that you kind of see them test out in Grand Theft Auto 5. But if you look at Red Dead Redemption, when did Red Dead Redemption come out compared to Grand Theft Auto 5? Did it come out before or after? Right?
Hey there, mister.
I'm studying you before I patch you. A blue tick coonhound.
Hello, boy.
Can pat the dog. One of the best games ever made, I tell you what.
Hello. Hello.
You alright there, mister? Looks like your horses are stuck. So these places are closed. Hold up. Wait.
Hello again.
25 cents for a bath.
Oh, it's, you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
Well, all behind us now, I suppose.
That's
so what is
so
it you need?
cool.
A bath, perhaps?
Yes, a bath and a room. What about Red Dead Redemption 1, though? So that's the room. The bath is downstairs. It looks like. Because I know Red Dead Redemption 2 came out a couple years back. I knew that. Yep.
Careful.
Sorry about that.
Here we go.
Look out.
Now what do we got over here? Now what do we got over yonder? All right.
Can I be of any assistance in there?
Sure, why not?
Yes? What did I just accept? What's going on?
Back and relax, hon. Hope the water's hot enough.
No small talk.
Sorry if I don't say much. I'm just kind of worn out right
Oh,
now.
of course.
Oh no, I didn't. Shit. Whoops. 2000. So if you go back and look at Red Dead Redemption 1 and compare some of the shit to
Reckon that part's clean enough for now.
Grand Theft Auto 5, you'll probably see a lot of systems they tested out in Red Dead Redemption added to Grand Theft Auto 5. Look at the animals from Red Dead Redemption. They put a lot of animals from Red Dead Redemption into Grand Theft Auto 5, right? So if you look at a lot of the systems they have here, and you put those systems into a potential future Grand Theft Auto game, it would make sense. Like, if you could walk into a store in Grand Theft Auto and purchase items like this, or put items in a bag or something like that, that would be pretty cool.
I reckon you can
know?
wash somewhere else now.
Of course.
All right, maybe work on somewhere else now.
Not a problem.
This is weird. They actually have to... Did they actually have shit like this back in the day? Because that just boggles my mind, in all honesty.
Don't forget to wash the rest of me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm looking at this, and a lot of what I'm looking at, I'm going, all right, are they going to have... Okay, so we're clean now, apparently. Are we going to have systems like this in the future? No, back in the day, like, back in 1889, back in 1895, back in 1900, did they have things where you could call in a individual to wash you?
Perfect. Thanks.
And kiss you on the forehead?
Goodbye now.
I didn't mean back in the day as in the games. I meant... Oh no, this is nothing like the hot coffee mod for GTA SA. This is nothing like the hot coffee mod. The hot coffee mod would get my ass banned. Services menu. Oh. Wait, is it almost morning? Night didn't feel very long. That was a long-ass bath. Sleep. Till noon for 7 hours. Well, yeah. Prostitution's also a thing that can be found in some animals of the animal kingdom. Hilariously enough. Right? I don't know exactly which animals that they are that have aspects of prostitution, but I do know it exists outside of just humanity, for one thing. Right? This game has hooked me, by the way. It's real early, and this game has hooked me hard. An optional mission is now available. Completing them can be a way to gain honor.
Hey, partner.
Hello, gentlemen.
Howdy.
Hey, you know if any Pinkertons have been seen around here?
Oh, sorry. No idea.
No problem. Thank you.
So long. Howdy.
All right, then. So I hear.
Howdy, sir.
Miss.
Gonna need all your money, my friend.
No, dismiss. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Come on, I ain't
Cool your damn blood and
No,
some
no,
respect.
no, no, no. I pressed R. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Get out of the way.
No, stop,
You're small
please.
fry
Stop.
Anyway.
Hello? Please?
Move!
What the fuck happened? I didn't do anything, though! That wasn't me! Why am I getting blamed? That dude walked out and blasted him with the fucking shotgun! What the fuck? I didn't do anything! I said I want to rob you. I'm sorry, it was a joke. Two people were gonna fuck with me. Dude walked out and went bam, bam! What the fuck? What happened? What fucking happened? That escalated quickly.
Don't let 'em get by you. I'll be plumb. Y'all better start looking.
Who are you?
Time to get to work.
I I wanted to go buy a fucking gun!
Shit, I know nothing slipped by me. Had to remind me. Ain't the first time.
Apparently, lesson learned. Remember I said that comment? Okay, hold on. We need to change that fucking immediately. That's too close to the talk button. Controls. Keyboard and mouse. Key mapping. Where's the Rob button? Interact. On foot. We're gonna have to pay a fucking bounty now. Equip dual-wield sidearms. Ooh. Five finger. That is something, if I play that, I'm gonna have to figure out what the best button combination is, because that's fucking WSQEF. That's like you're trying to play the Moonlight Sonata on your fucking finger, or with your fingers. I think it's a straight up function. Well, whatever went wrong, it doesn't matter, because at this point, that was fucking funny. As frustrated as I am about it, that was actually hilarious. I told dude to give me everything. 3 people got up and said, hey, watch yourself, show some respect. Somebody ran out of the fucking bar with a double-barreled shotgun and blew both of them away, and I got in trouble for it.
You acting like the devil's in you.
Yeah, I did. I didn't mean to. I was gonna press R to greet, and I pressed E by accident. I didn't pull out a gun.
Hey. Hey, careful there.
So I accidentally somehow, for some reason, caused a murder. Gunsmith, customize.
You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. Well, it doesn't hurt to stock up on ammo. You never know. It's beautiful condition. Keep it up. It's a nice piece and all, but I'd personally add some rifling. Take it or leave it.
I don't know if I want to, like, do any shit like that yet. We have the money to do it. Well, in game, of course. And in the US, people never pull a gun for mistake. They always pull a gun for a reason. It has no this is also details are low. That's why it looks as bad as it does. Maybe I should upgrade the hold on. I can't believe I'm about to do this. But I'm about to do this. What if I... Do you want to keep these settings? Some of the modified settings will not be applied until Red Dead Redemption 2 is restarted. Fuck it. I don't think it's gonna play as smoothly as it did before. It's not. I don't think gonna play as smooth, but I want to test this out to see how it will look, and then we can make adjustments in a minute. The Springfield rifle. Oh. Well, that's not very good. I'm gonna let this load. Give me one moment. Oh, also. Fuck it. I'll let the timer run. Here's the thing, I'm hoping that it's gonna run pretty smooth, even though I've upped the graphics a bit. Worst case scenario, we could make the adjustments we need on the settings, but I want to see. I don't know if I'll be able to afford the Springfield rifle right yet. I only got $45. I'm also curious to see where we're gonna reload back to, right? If the game will run smooth, I'll have to turn off a couple of settings like bloom and stuff like that, because I don't like bloom or motion blur. So I'll turn those off if it looks good. Because I want to see if I can play this with... I want to see if I could stream this with higher graphics. I can play it with higher graphics, but streaming the game is a bit of a different story. At least until I get a couple more PC upgrades. But yeah, what you're gonna see for the first couple of streams of this game is me kind of fucking around, trying to figure out exactly like all the setting options. Even if I am playing the game, I'm still like making adjustments, tweaking stuff, figuring out where I want certain things to go and how I want certain things to look. It doesn't necessarily matter to do the engravings and stuff like that on a weapon, but if I do decide to play a little bit in first person mode, I want to be able to see the detail of the weapons that I'm using. You know what I mean? I mean, it's running smooth. It's got a little bit of that weird effect that I don't like. So probably motion blur and bloom. Wait. This I don't want to fuck with, do I? No, I do want to fuck with this. This we're gonna put on medium because that shit will fuck with a thing off. We probably are fine. We're probably fine with having it at ultra, but if there's one thing, you know what? Let's fuck it. Let's keep it. Let's keep it at what it was. Oh, I'm probably gonna do lasso hunting later and shit like that. So if I apply changes, Yes, I want to keep these settings. I don't like that it's loading this long. I don't like that. Why is it doing that? It was running fine. Then I changed the settings and now it's not. Why is that? Why is that? Oh no. That's kind of annoying. Well, fuck it. High balance is what we'll go for. How about that? And then it's going to be like, oh, it needs to be restarted again? No? We can do high balanced, I think. Motion blur. Turn this shit off. I fucking hate motion blur. Ah, gotcha. That's fucking better. That's better. Alright, now. Where the hell am I? Why can't I go to the gun store? Stranger. Oh, there's the gun store. You can give a fella a nickel.
Get off of my trail.
You?
I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
R.
Hello, mister.
Hey, buddy. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure, we can be friends. Why not?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong.
Where are they?
It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister?
Yeah, sure. Sometimes some people just need a hug.
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness.
Alright, cool. I pressed V to change camera modes. I think we'll just do that for now.
Hello.
R.
Hello, sir.
A stranger there marked with a white question mark and will give you tasks to perform. A liquor saloon.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in 73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This isn't going very well.
Need a hand?
Apparently not.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Noblest of men
The
and a
gunslinger.
woman.
Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
That he is.
Really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
Wow, we got
And
a
there are
camera.
notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find.
Hell
out.
yeah.
I imagine
Hell
you'll
yeah.
be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
This is another example of like what you saw in Grand Theft Auto 5, Strangers and Freaks, right? That's a perfect example of what that was just there, a Strangers and Freak
That
thing.
might be the answer to our problems. Well, my problems. Your problems?
Solo
See if a
filet.
good sleep can fix those.
Let's get...
Fred sure don't like people looking at him funny.
Ah, hello. Have you come back for another look
Order
at the
oatmeal.
great man?
Something like that.
It is something to behold. A proud lion in his twilight.
Mm-hmm.
I like how we can still talk while we're doing this. That's pretty cool. And to polish it off, give me a drink. Gunslinger.
This all seems... I don't know. You sure you know what you're asking for?
I know I won't get anything out of this one. Well, anything coherent at least. Find out what you can, or generate some interest
A whiskey,
in
it's the same damn
gunslingers of
price.
you, or- That's the best idea I've got.
All right. At least you're paying.
We'll take a whiskey.
So you been?
Shot to wash it down. Not normally would recommend to wash down your breakfast with a shot of whiskey, but we're Arthur Morgan. Gonna do whatever we damn well please, I suppose. He's fucking passed out.
Move!
It's probably easier to interact with stuff in first-person mode.
Hunt continues for Cornwall train robbers.
The sheriff. Okay, let's talk to the sheriff and see what they have to talk to us about. Listen.
Well,
I don't want
here.
no bullshit.
Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It depends.
But I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
The fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good.
$50.
I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
Get confiscated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
Hell yeah. We're bounty
We
hunting.
need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it.
Hello, sir.
Howdy. If you can't treat people with respect, what's the point, I say?
That's so?
Well, nice to meet you.
So long.
Now hold on. I did want to go here for a reason. Hello.
Greetings. But it's really the catalog you want to look at. It's got everything in here.
Now, let's have a look.
Yeah, let's look then. Just to see what we can look at. I mean, I would have no idea about any of that. The volcanic pistol. Oh, I want that so badly. That was one of my favorite guns in... Ooh, the Mauser. Fuck. You can't get a 1911 in this? Oh, that's right. I think the 1911 will come out later in this game, technically.
Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine.
The Springfield. Full action rolling block. Holy shit, these are expensive looking. I like how it tells us we own these weapons already. Oh shit, upgraded shit.
Don't listen to the folk around here. I do not and will not ever do arms business with no gang. You'll see a few people in town with that, too.
Well, that's a goddamn lie right there. You're doing business with Run right
Worth a
now,
shot.
you fool. I mean, I too drink occasionally. And it is one of those things where, like...
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far
Oh,
as I
shit.
can see.
Oh, never
I got
mind.
some nice carved stocks here. I think you should take
A
one.
leather wrap, maybe? The improved sights, okay. I would expect a scope or whatever. Metals.
I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving.
So cool. Carvings. Okay, it looks so much better. It looks so much better now. That's what I wanted to see. And the varnish. Mahogany. We're not going to change it from mahogany. The cherry looks pretty good. But yeah, if we're going to do like the wood and stuff like that, we're going to do that for a weapon that has a lot of it.
I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo.
Ooh, slugs.
You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving.
Could go for silver. Full engraving. Oh no.
The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that, Valentine.
Because if we do that, we want the blade to be a different color. Maybe silver. Can we clean this? This looks like it's worn. I don't know if I want to, like... Is this our hunting knife? Can we get different hunting knives in the future? Yes or no?
Bet that piece could use a personal touch now that you've had it for some time.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Before I start spending money, we'll deal with that later. Later.
You'll be sorry you didn't buy it.
I don't know where the hell my horse is at.
What are you doing?
Oh shit, it's technically a mission. It's not... Oh shit.
Well, I heard a man in the next town over was killed by a bull with lashes.
Well, there we are.
Been a while, boy.
Trust your gut, folks. Step right up.
Well,
I'll do that. Good to see you back.
This is a very chill experience. And I do like that I made it's balanced, but it's a balanced focus on graphics change. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'll worry about like collecting supplies and stuff like that. I kind of want to do some missions here. Yeah, true. But honestly, that's one of those things where I'm like... I mean, that'll be online focused shit, right? Like, a lot of the time in single player, if you're gonna spend a lot of time in single player, it's alright to do the engravings, especially if you're gonna be in first person. I thought I'd be able to, like, I thought those were mushrooms or whatever, but they are mushrooms, but they're not mushrooms that I could gather, unfortunately.
Yep.
Am I hearing something? Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, it's one of those things where if you have a game that has an online aspect, a multiplayer aspect, there's going to be some monetization aspect to it, and I can't be bothered by it. It is what it is. I guess we can do it that way. That makes sense. I fucking hate this. I hate this.
Throw it up.
Okay. Ooh. Ah, there he is. Damn it. Fishing's not that many off. Ooh. Ooh, we might want to wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. We gotta go around again. Well, see, that's one of those things with like hunting. Hunting's another one of those aspects that you don't have to do any of. You don't have to. Just like with fishing, you don't really have. There's a mission I think that forces you to do it. But I'm all right with missions that force you to do certain aspects of a game, just to show you it exists and then never show it again. So in the future, I could possibly sell this horse after getting a couple of, like, can you own multiple horses at the same time or just one?
Oh, what we got here?
Okay, so it's forced us to confront him.
Are you Benedict Albright?
Oh, sir?
Huh. Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here.
No, not me, sir.
It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick.
Oh, well, if that's the case, for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know?
Listen to him.
Man.
Listen to this motherfucker.
Finest medicine in the state.
Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in.
Taking me in? What for?
Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. And there's a price on your head. I don't know. It ain't my business.
Come on, partner. That's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason.
He's gonna fall. I'm gonna have to save his ass because of how. The only reason I'm saying this is because of what we just did. He's gonna fall in the fucking river, and I'm gonna have to save his ass because it's gonna wash him to the fucking waterfall. I guarantee it. Yep. Yep.
Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay.
Oh, you saved me.
Now come on, buddy. Let's make this easy.
What, you taking me in?
It's just for questioning.
Oh, you saved my life.
Ain't we had enough drama?
I'd be better off jumping.
They expressly told me not to kill you.
Oh, this is about you.
Don't jump.
Or what? You can't shoot me, no.
Please.
I'll take my chance.
Come here.
Bye, friend.
really do not like you.
Our horse walked in front of the other horse. I shouldn't have done that! Dumbass.
I gotta cross. Swim to the edge. Grab onto something. All right, try.
They're making sure I can't keep up with them.
Hold your breath.
He's got to grab onto something. Come on! Come on! We're gonna lose him.
Don't you dare drown. Help! Help! Have you got a lasso? Save me! Throw a rope or something, please!
Come here. Come here.
I didn't want to risk him drowning. Did we just knock him out? We did.
All right. Let's take you in.
Loot.
Hey, you don't mind, do you?
Pick up. E. There we go. Okay. Got it.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
I do remember there being horse races and stuff like that. Oh, I'm glad to know that. Riding through deep water with a hog-tied passenger will cause issues and your horse will drown. Nice. Yeah, that's something that was from Red Dead Redemption 1.
Sir, I think I must be suffering from exposure.
We'll let him talk. We don't need to hit him.
I seem to keep blacking out. Sir, I must warn you, my temperature is subnormal.
You know what's funny? I think I know exactly what this is called. Because I looked this up the other day to make a stupid fucking tweet. Are they not going to say the scientific name for it? Oh. It's some like for the Asian wild turkey, like Megaris or Megarius something. I can't remember exactly, but
Sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well.
I told you to shut up.
Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir.
please.
Here we go.
Left control plus left shift. That's a... Well, okay. Got it. Left. Okay, so basically drifting with the horse.
We don't understand you more. What's the truth?
Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
Cell in the back.
You just want me to drop him here? Okay, got it. I thought I'd put him in the cell.
Oh, there's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
Oh, but I told you.
But nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun.
You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Please, remember what I told you.
$50. Let's go. Not the easiest $50. Ooh, newspaper. Newspaper! All right, let's see what this mission's got for us.
All right, there we go.
That's Javier.
Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Wait a minute.
Nice to meet you.
That's the same voice actor that voices the dude.
You be quiet,
I think that you
Anastasia.
deal with as
Anyone
Trevor
can tell this one
in Grand
is
Theft
a
Auto 5 when you buy the
cat.
airport.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's
Holy
Bill?
shit.
Oh,
Arthur
man.
is
I dread to think about it.
an ass. What the fuck?
Hey. There he is.
Watch where you're going.
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Oh.
These bastards.
Damn.
We can handle these fools.
Stop dancing around and fight.
I'll smash your damn face.
R block.
You're going down. What the hell's going on down here?
Tommy, stay out of
Come here, you little greaser.
This'll set you straight.
Yeah, like I get the hell off. That'll do it. Arthur, give Javier a hand over there. Hey, tough guy. You want some too?
Yeah.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? You're going down in the mud.
Fuck.
Come on now, big boy. You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah.
I got this.
We're gonna take our time. Oh, that. Oh, that's scripted. That's scripted. That's. Or maybe it's not, but that felt bullshit.
Don't take that from him.
Making a real fool of yourself.
Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Drinks waiting.
2, 3, 4. All right.
Come on, stop that.
All right. Let me let go.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop.
I stopped.
You won
I
the fight
stopped.
already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
We just showed up and got thrown into a bar fight.
Again, I see, Arthur.
Not our fault.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well,
So,
quite well indeed.
I feel like
I went
even
to
if
Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems.
I don't know.
Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
okay. We did have a little bit of popping when it came to our bruise there, I noticed. Also, our facial hair grew a little bit, I think. Maybe I'm just... Multiple missions are available in camp. They are shown as that. Okay. I like that. I want my fucking hat. And you know what else? Oh, I can't loot him, can I? Weak. Weak. I guess we can go back to town, or back to our camp. Wait, that's not our horse. That's not our horse. There's our horse.
No, this can't be real.
Hello.
About time we went on a tear. Ran across a pass full of locals the other day.
All right. Let's check the map really fast. I want to do this mission with Hosea. And then we got to do other shit. We got a lot of missions. I love it.
Hi there, mister.
Morning.
How's it going?
Full belly and an empty dick. I'm doing all right.
That's good. All the best, then.
So long.
Horse is dirty. Brush it or ride it. Do we have a horse brush? Hold on. We can feed it, we can lead it, we can pat it, we can flee. We don't have a brush. We need to get to a general store or whatever to sell all of our ill-gotten goods. That's a 1-star black-tailed jackrabbit. 2-star eastern wild turkey. A rodent. A 3-star western chipmunk. Too bad we don't got any varmint rounds. That would fuck up the quality of that there squirrel. That's a raccoon. North American raccoon. I like the idea of being able to just walk through the woods and seeing all this shit as it is. So cool. That's a big fucking horse.
Good work, boy.
Hey, Arthur.
What do you got, Hosea? Go hunting.
Hosea?
Sounds like a
You wanna go
plan.
hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then.
Bit
So
dirty.
you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Killed and took his horse.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with 2 horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
That's a big fucking horse.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
You start
Okay, see if you can get
you start adding those like Stardew Valley vibes to this though. Give me a little plot of land to farm on and have me start getting the ability to like breed farm animals and shit like that. Oh, we're set. We're set. Give me a farming game that looks like this.
Easy, big feller.
All right.
Yeah. I was actually saying that there's a 3-star. I was doing that after you mentioned it. I was aiming to see that.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine
Okay.
stables.
A
Some
Skinner
beautiful saddles.
merchant.
I used to have a
Sell
real
the
nice
skin
one.
to a Skinner merchant.
Yeah, what happened to that?
We might wait to do the bear.
Stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about.
Then again, it is a mission to go hunting, so maybe I'll do that.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
That's an alcoholic.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha. Or Bill and Phil.
I had a thought, but the thought's wrong.
Just feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right.
It's not
Just
luck.
need some money to get back on our feet.
And you can get money so many different ways.
You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right.
It does need to be done right.
I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Trappers, okay. That's fine.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
You're okay, boy.
It gives you a symbol that's like, hey, your horse is pissed off.
Stables are just up ahead. All right, go sell that big brute.
Man, it is kind of hilarious how this is still technically tutorial.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with.
We're doing that mission now.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast. Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell? I ain't sure yet. You got papers? No. No papers. Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay.
That's what they're saying.
Your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
I think we'll sell that big bastard. Sell or stable the horse. Heavy handling. Yeah, fuck it. Like I said. I'm looking at that American standard bred. And there's no way would have been able to, we'd be able to get this bad boy right here. $450. Damn. It looks like we can have more speed and acceleration though. Yeah, when we get our bond back or our bond higher. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll buy it. Oh no. I'm gonna be very simple. We're gonna call our horse Hans. Hans the horse. There are so many this is a ridiculous amount of customization options. Like, I should have made some of the jokes that I thought of. I was gonna make comments when playing Grand Theft Auto 5 about, man, I can't wait until I won't be able to customize my horse. Like, as a joke. Little did I fucking know. We almost have more fucking customization options than some of the cars. You know what I mean? Oh, that actually affects... That's kind of weird that it affects our speed and acceleration. I just realized what it's doing. Grain rate minus percentiles. Yeah, I'm noticing that. Weird customization decision. But okay, I'll keep it in mind. I just spent money on this and I didn't mean to. Fuck. Well, we got a charcoal bedroll now. Cool. Made out of wool. Not padded wool. Just wool. Pressed enter by accident. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. Looks good. I like it. Whatever. Well, that's the thing. A lot of tutorials in video games don't go through that shit, right? Like with Neo. Like, I know one of the biggest complaints I made when I was playing through Neo. Oh, shit. What? No, okay, I take that back. There are more customization options for your horse in this game than base game Grand Theft Auto 5. What the fuck? Hit my horse. I did not expect to see this. That's kind of fucking wild. I can give my horse a mohawk. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, there's really no tutorial for Neo, but you can do something called the dojo, and what the dojo does is that's basically like a base form tutorial. But there are also little aspects they don't tell you about, and the only reason you learn about them is if someone else tells you about them, or if you end up we're good. Horse provisions. Well, we don't need to buy any of this. Hay greatly restores all horse scores. Peppermint. We'll buy 3 things of hay.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal.
We spent a lot of fucking money just then, but that's okay because we'll be able to get more better. But yeah, the tutorial should point that shit out, but at the same time, it's kind of one of those things where it's hard to realize what's important when you're making a tutorial.
A new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Not bad, Arthur. You happy?
I guess we'll see.
Whoa!
I mean,
you won't know till you get in the saddle.
I'm gonna say this.
All right, let's get going.
I think some people need to chill when they get impatient about a release of a video game, in all honesty. Yes, it does feel weird. Again, this does feel weird that it took forever for Grand Theft Auto 6 to come out like it did. But you gotta remember, a lot of shit got delayed with the coronavirus pandemic shit that caused, you know, everything to be delayed for a couple of years, if not outright got killed off. You know how many games were supposed to come into existence that never did because of lockdown and all that shit, and quarantine and all that? Like that fucked up a lot of shit for one thing. For another,
He ditched us for a goddamn
sometimes the saying "good things come to those who wait" It is a very accurate statement.
He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does.
Is this about Marston?
Running off on that kid
Yeah.
is one thing, but there's code. And he knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
But like, I'm okay with all ridiculous stuff like that. I'm okay with that kind of stuff for cosmetics in a video game like this, because at the end of the day, they really only matter to the people that are fucking with them.
I think we need to head right up here.
All right. Like, I get that we don't have to have our horse have a mane of blue hair, but the fact that we could possibly do that, like, it's not realistic, but it's okay, right? Because it's only going to affect the person who's playing it, right? If anyone's complaining about a horse with blue hair or whatever, it's a lot to do with their own personal hang-ups, because that is a choice that they can make or not make. You know what I mean?
That's the lake there. Good.
I mean, the idea behind going to watch someone like me on the internet is to get a feel for, like, when I play Grand Theft Auto 6, some people are going to watch me for a little bit just to see what some of my... Why am I... I'm pressing W, but it won't go forward. Some people are going to want to, like, hey, is it worth it? Do you like the game? And I'll try to give my best opinion at the time they ask that question. Here's the thing, though. People have not gone to other people for their opinion just to see, like, okay, can I make my decision based off of the knowledge that I'm receiving from this person on the internet? I watch a couple of different YouTubers or streamers if there's a game that's going to come out that I might want to check out, right? And I'll watch, like, the first, like, I'll tune in for a few moments knowing that I might get spoiled by something, but I try not to, like, I'll wait a day or two and watch a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3.
Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a...
I mean, my cattleman revolver.
Like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber
A bow.
rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Oh, shit. Got two. I didn't realize we could use Deadeye for that. But yeah, I do agree about people coming to their own conclusions about shit. Maybe you can talk to somebody else to get a better feel for something, but at the end of the day, you can't look at one person to have them tell you how to feel about something. You know what I mean? Can I pick up both at the same time? That's a big-ass rabbit. Kind of a shame that I can't... What if I press F? Wow. Okay. So we leave behind the meat. That just gives us the skin. That is not... That is a little ridiculous. You are not going to be able to rip the skin. Okay, I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Video game mechanics, it's fine. It's fine. But I had to bring that up because, geez, no.
Getting late.
No.
Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
Only one critter carried at a time.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Okay, so we get the cooking mechanic now. E to view the crafting menu. Oh, cool. Okay. So cooking is important. I'm glad they made cooking actually important. Right?
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Cook another. Can I store it? Yeah, E, stow. We're gonna cook and store 2. Oh, so your primary horse is like the horse you wait. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So, you have like a race horse, a daily horse, and then you have a I'm going on a hunt type of horse.
We better get some rest.
Got it.
I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Who's at first light? Morning.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Now tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains.
Potent predator bait.
Arthur, I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going.
My horse is going around in a circle.
What's the hold up here?
Oh, okay. If it doesn't have a saddle, then you can carry 2 critters plus 1 large and 1 large for the follow horse. Okay, I see. I see. Got it. That's actually really good to know. I thought it was like a saddle would allow you to put 2. But then again,
okay, let's go.
That's not for like the meat and everything, because if you just get the skin or whatever it is, yeah.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long.
It's no.
I drifted back in.
That's the kind of shit. That's the kind of like shit you make into a YouTube video that's called something like X number of things you need to know before playing Red Dead Redemption 2, right? And it talks like goes through about like shit that you'll learn later, right? Because this is shit that you do learn over time, but it feels like you waste so much time when you don't know it, unless it's for a new game.
You not being around for a while, but
Also, appreciate you basically being my personal Google for this video game.
There's never really any
Like,
getting
real
out.
talk.
And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
I want to go fishing, Hosea.
Hold! Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
This is a big
Good.
fucking
Let's
bear.
hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
Holy shit. Yeah. True. But I meant like, for an example of which, you know what I mean? Obviously, if I were to do like, if I ever do a tips and tricks type of video, it's gonna be for something. It's gonna be for something that I know a lot of people are gonna want to know about, and they're gonna Google it. It's one of the reasons why my YouTube video, like it's a 2-minute video, and it's like how to get the $10,000 from the Militech data shard. It's for Cyberpunk 2077. That video has a couple thousand views. Even now, it still gets a couple hundred views every like month because of people playing that game for the first time, listening to the fact they get a data shard, reading about the fact that they can get the money off of it, and then going, how do I do that? The double-barrel shotgun? I didn't have enough money to buy any other gun at the time. I've got this, the bow, and this rifle. Like, should I do something, or take the bow, rifle, and shotgun? Okay, got it. Done. I mean, if it's gonna take a lot of arrows, I can be stubborn and try and kill it with the bow. Yeah, you're thinking of the pump action shotgun. I don't got the pump action. I got a double barrel sawed off. I'll try and use the bow to take it out. half-eaten fish.
here.
Yeah.
Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
And I mean, there's probably other bears that, like,
Something else on the ground.
we can get access to.
There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try with the bow. I'm gonna try it. Is it gonna work? Probably not, but I'm going to try. I've got 21 arrows and Deadeye.
Looks like the trail ends here.
Well, that's not
We
good.
lost him?
No.
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
I don't want to split up. That does not sound like a good
Arthur?
idea.
Come on, before we lose them all together. Let's just make a call.
Let's bait here.
Fuck it.
Fine
Bait
by
it.
me.
Bait it.
Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
I do not like the idea of splitting up to get a bear. At least, I don't like the idea of having Hosea on their own. You know what I mean? The tracks end, but it's got to be nearby. You know?
Now we wait.
Well, if I shove a bunch of arrows in it, is that going to affect the quality or anything like that? Like, here's why I'm saying that. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm stubborn. I'm going to try it.
Pounds, you say? More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine.
Technically does.
Take a look at that bait.
No, 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 no. You impatient old bastard.
Said it, Jose.
Yeah.
I know, but we need to do this right.
This is not a good idea, Hosea. This is like, let's go look at the fireworks.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Okay. Yeah.
Easy. No, it's too close.
Would you believe it if I told you I fucking panicked? You motherfucker! I fucking panicked.
Is he gone?
I didn't realize that was gonna happen. I'm kind of mad, actually, too, at the same time.
Old man.
Of course I'm fine.
I fucking...
It's nothing.
I didn't realize it was gonna make
Nothing
me,
at all.
like, target. I'm like, just shoot. No, bad, bad.
That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm killing that motherfucker. He's dead.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I don't gotta worry about you, old man.
I'll see you back at
Hey,
camp.
greetings and good day. Hyoku Kitty, how are you doing today? I just got my ass handed to me by a bear. So I'm gonna go fuck it up now. Come on. Let me get my hat.
Aha. Reckon I got a ways to go.
To brush you? Because you're such a good horse? Want to feed you?
There you go.
Gotcha. Understandable. I do hope that goes well. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna step away for a moment. Go to the restroom and all that. Maybe get another thing of warm tea, and when I come back, we're gonna hunt down this fucking bear and take it out. And then we'll probably end part 2 after that for this. I am going to actually pause this while I step away. But yeah, I kind of figured stuff like that. That's good to know, though. Fucking that bear. I was like, shoot the pistol. No, I should have had all the shots lined up and then shot. But that bear fucking, I did not expect to be right back. Did not expect that. I'll talk to you in a minute. I forgot my teacup, first of all. Second of all, before I step away again, you said so there's a couple of different ways you could set it up, right? Depending on what you want to do, Kitty. If you want to set up like a traditional tip thing, there's a way you can get a link set up for that through like your Twitch info bar at the bottom. You know how you can like scroll down or whatever and see all the info. You can set that up. There's other things you can set up for that as well. The best thing, because I'm barely experienced with doing that. I just know how to set it up by Googling this shit. Like, hey, how do I set this up, or how do I set that up? And then I go over there. Well, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing with the bear encounter. That was a scripted encounter, right? At least when we did the bait thing. If we split up, and I went one way and he went another, maybe it'd be different. But given the fact that you place the bait, go up there, that was a scripted encounter. And it was a fucking good scripted encounter because it got me to panic. Right? There's that, and you could also, if you go to, is it Stream Elements? I think Stream Elements has a thing set up now where if you can set up custom widgets and like custom things like that, and they'll allow you to like set up a goal, stuff like that. I don't know if you can like set it up to where the goal gets clicked on, but yeah. All right, now I'm gonna step away so I can get my tea and stuff, and then I'll be back to finish what I said I was gonna finish. Apologies about that. This is, like I said, it's midnight right now, my time, so this is when I'm normally, stepping back. Like, I'm just stepping back for a few moments to be like, hey, I haven't forgotten. Oh no, I'm not thinking like AR. I hate that fucking weapon. No. If you're going hunting and you can't take your quarry out with one round, you ain't hunting right. You ain't got the right tools, you ain't got something, right? If you're not using one arrow, and here's the other thing too. One bow or one bolt from a crossbow can take a bear out. Right? No, I just panicked because I didn't expect them to take control away from me like they did. They took control away from my character and put me into Deadeye mode, and I'm like, oh shit, what do I do? So I was kind of trying to recover a little bit, and it fucked with me a little bit. Probably shouldn't be running. I shot the fucker a couple times. And it gave me the rifle automatically.
Getting close.
Oh, so when you track it, it glows the thing like that. That's pretty cool. Well, I am a lover of damage over time. So the fact that poison arrows are a thing, that's our quarry right there. I'd take it. Little bit of panic, little bit of panic, little bit of panic! Again? Motherfucker! Wait. Okay. For some reason, I thought 2 arrows would be enough. They weren't. Fucker. Give me my fucking hat. Oh, I hate this fucking thing. I don't want to skin it. Wait, do I have to skin it? I want to pick it up. Let me drag this fucker. Let me put this on my horse. I have to skin it, don't I? I mean... that is impressive. Alright, let's bring this back to camp. Wait. Is this something we can just hold on to for a while, or do we have to sell it?
Boy.
Come on, Hans, let's go.
Yeah.
Hans! Oh, that's pretty cool. Because, like... Butcher, gunsmith, hotel... bounty... trappers. Okay. Got it. That's the closest trapper right there. Good to, that is very good to know. That bear got my heart racing, though. It sure as shit did. I tell you what. I did not anticipate. I did not. Ooh, wild horses. What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean, though?
Come on, boy.
That doesn't make any sense. I was like, I'll get the rabbit really quickly. And it just fucking, whatever, it gets to live, I guess. That made no sense to me. There's no way that rabbit should have survived. Also, my health is looking fucking haggard right now. We got bear claws on our back. Better watch yourself. I might be low on health, but I could still fuck you up.
Killer, not a turncoat. Your own brother? Taking this one in. Stay out of our way.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You can have it. You can have him.
Somebody help me! I'm a good man.
Listen to him. He doesn't sound like a good man. Playing game.
God, things. You're wasting your breath.
Look at that.
Like your
Look at that.
Smarts you up when he had a chance.
Please, you gotta believe me. I'm the wrong man.
Please, you gotta believe me.
Or you'll be sorry.
No, I don't. I'm not fucking with you though, dude. Go. I want to sell my fucking bear pelt, you jackass.
Yeah.
Hi there. Don't believe we've met before.
We have not. But I have an offer.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
We're selling this. Just making sure for one final time. That's a hell of a price, also $60. And probably should sell this. Oh, 69 cents. Sell.
You seem the ambitious type. If you want a unique garment, you need to bring me a unique pelt. It'll be worth it.
Now if I... Hold on.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work. Right, let's see.
Now if I do this and I say buy...
All made to measure.
Okay, okay, cool. I see how it works now. Got it. All right. So, after selling the legendary bear pelt, that is going to wrap up part 2. We're probably going to play for a little bit longer, so I'm going to wrap up with you all looking at this face. Behind him, there's mushrooms. Gotcha. Anyways, We're gonna pause the timer. I'll be back momentarily to continue messing around for at least an hour. But yeah, if you're new here and you haven't already, YouTube, Twitch highlight watchers, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel if you're watching on YouTube. Links should be down in the description below through all my links. Exclamation point links like so. If you're watching on Twitch, be it live, the highlight, or the VOD while it's still up there. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT from Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as where you can communicate with other citizens of the kingdom. Or whatever else catches your fancy through all my links. Until next time, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.